Hey, Melissa, did you bring some steaks?
No, we had sandwiches.
How about burgers? You bring any burgers?
We need sandwiches. Hi, welcome to the Chris+Melissa Show. I'm Melissa.
I'm Chris.
And what are we going to do today, honey?
We are going to go for a hike.
Yes, into the woods.
Yes, into the woods.
Yes.
Are you concerned about Bigfoot?
No, but I am concerned about other humans. We're going into the woods and I hope there's not a ton of people.
I bet you there's probably going to be lots of people.
Maybe. I'll have to dodge them.
Let's go hiking and a picnic.
Yes, and a picnic. It's Chris's turn to make his sandwich. I've laid out what he needs right in front of him.
But I can't find sandwich bags.
Well, when we're out of sandwich bags during a pandemic, I tend to go with plastic wrap.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. So, 2 slices of unbleached white bread, smoked turkey, pepper jack cheese thins, and I like things hot. I run on spice and this stuff is top of the line. It uses Carolina Reapers. Oh, and some arugula to finish it off.
Today's adventure takes us about 35 minutes northeast of Rochester. Signs of spring are beginning to show themselves in the countryside. It looks like farmers might be getting ready to plant. What do you think of Viola, Chris?
I think Viola is tiny.
You know about the Viola Gopher Count, right?
The what?
The Viola Gopher Count.
Were they overrun by gophers?
Well, they were overrun. Oh, horses. Well, they would give out like money for cutting off gopher feet and turning them in because they were overrun by gophers. And so then like this parade evolved around the gopher count. The Viola Gopher Count started back in 1874. Throughout the years, some of the citizens of Viola kill gophers, keep the feet, and turn them in at Gopher Count for cold hard cash. Then everybody celebrates. The Los Angeles Times even ran a story on it.
That is the oddest annual event I've ever heard of.
On to Whitewater State Park.
Whitewater State Park has some challenging and fun trails with some scenic views of the bluffs, which are Minnesota's mountains.
There are places to picnic and a beach. Whitewater's been around for just over 100 years. What do you think, Chris?
I have found a picnic table. I think we should go have a picnic. Fortunately, there's no bears. What do you think?
I think it might be kind of romantic. There's a little stream down there. It might be a nice way to do lunch. All right, you ready for a picnic? I am ready for a picnic.
You're gonna take my cookies? See, we didn't negotiate this, so when I was packing cookies, I packed cookies. I thought you packed your own stuff already.
I got everything laid out. I made everything perfect. I suggested bringing the whole bag of cookies. You said, no, we have to put it in a different container. I don't want to have that in the backpack. And then you got a different container, which I again thought was too small, and said, that's the one we're using.
She does have a point.
All right, so here's my sandwich. It features roasted red pepper, some golden browned turkey, arugula. I have some Dijon mustard spread on it, and I toasted my bread. That's how I like to roll.
As we eat, we're realizing there's no way we can stay 6 feet away from others on some of the trails, and we haven't seen anyone wearing masks.
No trails for us today.
But I'm gonna still eat my cookies.
How about an apple?
1 cookie for me.
What kind of cookie is that, Chris?
This is an oatmeal scotchy. best cookie around. Melissa makes really good ones. 2 cookies for me. 3 cookies for me. Would it be most fair for me to give you 2 cookies?
It might be most fair, but I just want one.
You just want one? Mm-hmm. Let me look for the smallest one. So we found a different park as we were driving back to the big Rochester.
Yes, we did. Happily, you decided to take a different way back than we came.
I was lost.
And then we ended up seeing the sign for Carly State Park.
Okay, so do you think this is really a trail?
Well, there's a sign.
So, hiking all season. Where are we? We're the yellow.
Why are we the yellow?
I don't know. It's...
Oh,
Okay. Nobody told me there'd be cliffs.
cliffs.
This is a cliff.
Oh, jeez.
I was pretty happy that we were actually able to hike.
Yeah, that was so nice. And now for an important and honest review from Chris the Escalator Man.
Well, folks, you may be wondering why an escalator review here on a hike. It's time you know. I envision escalators in nature someday, and this spot would be ideal. It's steep and it needs some assistance. This future escalator gets a B+ from me. Hey, thanks for checking our channel. Make sure you hit that like button, turn it blue, and then subscribe. That helps us big time. And if you really like us, hit the bell, because then every time we post a video, boom, you'll get an email.